Let's see if the changes I made to the. So it's 11:29. It will soon be 11:30 here in the inland northwest, and we're still doing some No Man's Sky, even though I figured out. I'm getting static again. Damn nabbit. Well, it's 11:30 here in the inland northwest, I think. And we're doing No Man's Sky. We've gotten into the other galaxy last session. Doing a little bit exploring. It's a normal galaxy, so there's nothing spectacularly different about this one. Except there's probably fewer players in here. I tried looking for an S rank fighter. I didn't find one. I did find a couple pirate systems though. And I've got the cadmium. I suppose I could make that. Raid a planetary depot. I don't like doing that. Gets the Sentinels mad at ya. Like it's a crime or something. Just don't understand. Let's see. One thing I was thinking of doing was, let's see. Ion battery and a microprocessor. That's a Starship shield. I did a freighter and got one salvaged frigate module out of it. And it was a microprocessor. Which is probably in the other one. Should probably get rid of these. Definitely don't have the room. In there. I think I got it in there though. Let's see. Okay. Note to self, I gotta make another one of these suckers. Wiring looms, ion batteries. Nothing I particularly am dying for. That would block that handy dandy doorway. Can't put another one in here, apparently. Not without blocking my access. Maybe it's time to expand the ship, eh? I was thinking about changing my appearance. beginning of the stream, instead of making me solid red. I had some philosophical objection to that, but I've forgotten what it was. Because I have the attention span of a goldfish. I did go out and improve my standing with all the guilds, which apparently transcend galaxies. Still can't get the cargo bulkhead, though. Needs like 98. Right. Oh, let's see. I'm kind of... It's the color. Race, body shape. Oh. Is it body shape? No. Head. Armor. No. Okay, we got red for the primary color. Ah, my eye. Some subtle patches of blue. Let's do dark blue. And we'll save those changes. Blue arm pads? Elbow pads. Can't even remember what my English well, I speak American, so that's part of the problem. Let's see. Go to log. Dreams of the Deep. I went and salvaged a ship. Now I'm supposed to construct a Nautilon. Oof. Planet in distress. That's in a Corvex system of all things. The first traveler. How much cadmium do I need for this? My primary save, I went in and set up mining installations, automated mining installations for those resources. And then, you know, got bored with the idea. Let's see, so... let's see, how do I expand info? There we are. It's dissident. I've visited this, so why can't I see it? That's bizarre. Yeah, that's Corvax. Would you stop? Tune into Artemis. Emergency broadcast repeater. Why can I not see this? Oh, because I don't have it selected. Idiot. Is that a retrograde orbit? Sure looks that way. Sure, why not? Probably need to, work on my Corvette. So, I actually don't see a station. Maybe that's why. Um, okay. I landed on this one. Glacial planet. Sounds lovely this time of year. Violet planet? Violet? Or violent? I don't know, let's go find out. Doesn't say anything about the Sentinels being obnoxious. Speaking of obnoxious, I'm gonna run out of tritium. Well, there's bodies of water here. I did establish a base. Yeah, I guess that's as good as any. Let's see, is that gamma root or something? Temperature is... what? Doesn't say. Magma geysers. Ooh. That's not something you want as a weather condition. Apparently this is a volcanic world. Hey, look, ashfall. Back into the ship before I melt. I'm not optimized for heat. Just a minute. Where's the heat? In case I fall off. Boy, no resources, nothing. Might too. There's a pyrite deposit. Must be too high up for things to spawn? No. Metal fingers. Sodium. Fossil bed and vigilant stones. Huh. There's some kind of liquid down here. I can't tell. The sunset's coloring things weird. I don't know if that's actually water or... Well, I peed on some rocks, so... Yep, we're good. Let's go to the frozen world instead. So I probably should reconfigure. I heard a beep. Dioxide and cobalt. Dioxide can be kind of handy for recharging systems. Is that water? I can never tell if that's water or just rock. Never really noticed that the cockpit style is so odd. Salvage container. That is not a deposit. What were the, require obedience? That sounds aggressive. Yeah, just making holes in the ground. Nothing to worry about here.
Ground protection falling.
Did this change at all? System uninhabited. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Let's see. Looking for... Wanted to look for cadmium deposits. deposits. Cobalt. Diorite. Guess I'd do in a pinch. Armored clam. Really? Wow, the water table's underground. There's the cadmium deposit I'm looking for. Wow, life appeared out of render range. Apparently. And it's in the water next to the giant clams. There's a distortion in the glass. I guess it's the glass, technically? Da 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 da. Yep.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay. Don't mind me, just digging a hole in the ground, you know. Strip mining. What could possibly go wrong? They are surface deposits, so. Swimming does not do what I wanted to do when I tried to get it to go backwards. Okay. Well, the water doesn't seem to ameliorate the freezing temperatures very much. Can't remember how to pronounce that word correctly. Apparently I've brought the water effects with me. Let's see, did that, okay, harvest a living pearl. I'm looking for a deep water clam. Okay. There's actually some shallow water clams, I thought. There's a deep water one, I think. Yeah. There it is.
Weather warning.
Crap.
Incoming storm.
Lovely.
Thermal protection falling.
It's actually a pretty mild storm. And I'm still having the effects from being underwater. Boy, that is not an impressive storm. Craft metal plating ×3. Okay. Okay, now what? Construct the soul engine. Soul engine is the heart of the gather components. I don't know what the components are. Oh, the components of the things I was just gathering. Right. Craft the soul engine? I did. What's next? Mind arc. I need 3 glass and 3 wiring looms. I think the guy from the previous system, which I can't get to from here without going through the anomaly, because there's no station here. We could go to our freighter. Gah. I guess I go to the anomaly. Huh. I must change that. You used to be able to boost when you had that menu up. No more, apparently. I can either go to the anomaly or I can do this. Okay, fail because it's an uninhabited system. Sigh. Oofta, oofta. I could do a search for an S-rank freighter in the Hilbert galaxy. Well, the galaxy's name is the Hilbert dimension for some reason. Yeah. But those blue elbow pads are quite contrasting. Sometimes it feels like I am in the abandoned universe and I'm not. A B-class reactor. Construct an underwater outpost. Sheesh. I feel like they just like to use those for NPCs or something. Actually, there is probably a seat upgrade over here. Because I hardly ever go to the anomaly when I'm in a new system. Yeah. All right. Is there a reason why I can't do this? That was an interesting glitch. So much for that idea. Where did we go? Freighter. I think I want to go to the freighter. Yes, I did, thank you. Microprocessor. Well, that's not helpful. Okie dokie. Oh. Silly person. I can just, take the Stargate to the, station. I was thinking I had to get into my ship and travel there, but actually I'd have it. Yep. I can do this instead. And there's a wiring loom. How many did I need?
Product received.
At least one. Come on. Yes, I know they're there. I put them there. Because that's a good place to store them. Dude. No, I don't want to do... Wiring looms. How many do I need? 3? Not that many.
Product received.
Although I could stockpile them, I suppose. Where the heck is the mine arc? There it is. I need glass. Glass is actually pretty easy. Oh, right, I forgot I picked those up. Meow. Orion defense cannon. Cyclotron. infra knife platform. Um. I think I've been here, haven't I? Ah, there's a traveler. I have all my glyphs, though. Living glass. I need actual glass. So... Thanks, bunch. Silica powder. I only need 3. Okay. That's taken care of. I need to dump that on the market.
Units received.
Huh. How was I 2 away? Let's see. Got a monarch. Went onto a freighter, picked up some tainted metal. It was 10 rooms. Right. The first traveler, bring the mine art to find Artemis at the hollow terminus. Okay. Dude's been dead for centuries. Just ghost. Matrix. Think you do this? No. No, it was already marked. I just wasn't paying attention. Scalding planet. I guess I should reconfigure. Pointing up at the sky seems to get it so that you can get up out of your chair. Uh, wow. That's under the heading of okay.
Units received.
That one's busted up.
Units received. Units received.
That tail kind of looked like
Ground
registered
protection
as a
falling.
the Venus flytrap hostile plant in my brain. Sometimes these are not recoverable because of glitches. This time it wasn't a problem. Why would you sit out here? It's hot. Okay, I've done all the touristy things. Now to do the really complicated climb on the hollow tower, which is, this thing is so ridiculous. Rather just get in my Corvette and jump off the roof onto the top. Because those ladders are just ridiculous. Okay. Multiple signals are available, but I can only look at one. Okay. Now what? Yep, let's rip them out of wherever they are. One moment I see their hologram, and the next there is nothing. The stranger gave me the blueprints, beckons me. Okay, so it was a trap.
Ground protection falling.
That is just mean, man. Travelers are a dream, an idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had it, you had it, Apollo too, and they would conceal it. Even if I had this dream long... But that is just gibberish. We are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendships. No one wants to be alone, not truly, but the closer you get to the others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. Um, is that your excuse for why you basically, I think they actually ended Artemis's existence, pathetic as it was. The deepest secret of the universe is not that of the glass, or the Arons, or the progenitors. It's the final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It's the primal sin, the foundation. Ugh, God. It's like talking to a communist. Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to Port Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. I'm kind of confused. What the heck just happened? Seek help for Artemis. I'm pretty sure Artemis is beyond help. Especially when Null's helping. That's in air quotes. Bring Artemis to Nada. Okay. So we're off to the anomaly, if I can remember where I parked my ship. I wasn't expecting there to be a platform.
Units received. Units received.
That was kind of unexpected. That is an... Boy, that is right on the edge. Literally. Wow. Oh, this is a populated system. Walker brain. Salvage component. Living glass. Gotta go see a robot about a ghost in the Nexus. Nexus? Matrix. Ghost in the Matrix. Kind of feel like they're not paying me enough for this. Wee. I'm in the Hilbert dimension, dang it. Ugh. I am boarding. My ship is just really, really slow. Ugh. Haven't been able to find a good sentinel. I did see one that looked promising on the Game Hub list for Hilbert, but I'm not sure I want to go for that one. It was kind of a nice lime green, but I'd almost like to try and find one on my own. Okay, we're gonna check the Nexus to find out what I don't want to do. Huh, I thought there were more. B-class reactor. You can't, if you have enough money, and with the pirates, you definitely do. I could just salvage buy an S-class reactor and skip the rigmarole. Let's see. Nada is over here. He's even in the abandoned universe. Just not talkable unless you're not looking at him directly. It's kind of quantum, isn't he? Friend entity, Paulo observed your signal approach, but it was anomalous. The signature was from the wrong time. Are you well? Not incomplete? Not fading? I don't think so. Not as visit light burning with concern and distress. Reassure? I told Nada that my condition has not changed since I emerged from the portal. Now relax, but the question still hangs in the air. Tell them about Artemis, about Nolan, about the Mind Arc. This will glow as brightly as I reveal it. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveler soul. You were so beautiful. Okay. But friend entity, this is Artemis. Echo is in pain, disconnected. This arc is no rescue. We'll get to the chase. Artemis Echo will never have a body again. We'll never explore again. All life is gone, but we can help them. We can delete them! Oh, sorry. I said that out loud. Nada has a machine. No, not a machine. It's something living, a refuge. So you're gonna put him in a hollow deck with its own power source and enough memory to fake a universe? There is a choice. You may upload Artemis Echo to machine to sub-simulation, where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end the suffering. I think I should just put Artemis out of his misery. Go speak with Polo. They will help you calibrate the machines no matter what your decision. Whatever you do, I'm proud of your compassion, your travel. It's not compassion, I'm just tired of his whining. Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, friend, that we support you no matter the choice. Murder is always good, right? In suffering. I will prepare this machine. It is not a friend's private refuge. Please treat it with care. Not his private terminal. Where the heck is that? Car? Where the heck is this thing? Is it that machine that I always see and ignore? Could be. Might be. It is. Always wonder what this was for. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. Its craft is extraordinary, as clearly tended to often with great love. I feel a whisper, not as faint hum over the speaker. They commune with the machine. The words on the panel unscramble themselves. Non-entity authorization detected. Secondary simulation right enabled. This is a relic of a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered by ancient Corvax to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single false solar system, so dear to Nada, it will act as home for Artemis should I wish it. No, just let him die. I said, they talk gently, and I suggest I place the ark upon the terminal. I do so and hear a whisper, a prayer. The ark begins to unfold, twisting from its center, releasing the traveler's soul within. I witness a spark of blue light blaze within the air. Yeah, I saw that. Last permanent auras within this world. Artemis is at peace now. Yep, he can never complain again. Yay! And they tell me I did the right thing. From whose perspective exactly? Speak with Nada and Polo. If you wish to return to space when ready to continue, change the active mission in the log. Huh? Apparently I still gotta talk to those two jerks. I mean, respected senior entities. Yeah. Murder is always the right choice, right? Artemis Echo has been disconnected, freed from a cruel life. You have done well, traveler. Your guilt, it is a sacrifice for the one who you called friend. Go on without regrets. Okay. Artemis is free of pain now. Few can say the same. Okay. Continuing to investigate. No. Return to space and contact Apollo. Share the burden, Artemis' fate with Nada. In space, summon the but I'm on the anomaly. Why would I summon the anomaly when I'm already here? Dude, I killed him. Uh, why won't you register that? Glitches. I am not at a peak time. For the US, at least. Any of these freighters interesting? Probably not. Seems like nothing ever is. Somebody wants to chat. Your signal, thought you were gone, is a relief to hear. I'm not speaking a lot. I will explain what happened. Crimson. What crimson orb? As I talk, I realize the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in mind as a dull, aching red. Har? Wow, Atlas is screwing with my head. The Gek, the Korvax, they worship it as God. I never thought it was real. Never thought it was obnoxious. Yeah. Actually, it was just a machine. Oh, it spoke of the Traveler and Sentinels as if it were protocols, not living beings. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just fragile demons, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you. I think it's putting an ice pick to my head. I think there's something in what you said. The Corvex pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe to be the servants of this Atlas. We should invest this machine will lead us to the Sentinel Nest. Rich? Say talk of money is absurd. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of meaningless. Atlas felt hostile and unspoken at this moment. Motives and purposes, not mentioning all that is happening since. Tell Apollo of Artemis' grave, my encounter with the mysterious traveler. No, and I suggest more going on here than opportunity to earn units. Artemis is dead? Well, yeah. Who would... Oh, yeah, that was me. What happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to... It's... tell them your choice. I tell Apollo that Noah gave me a way of saying Artemis to restore them to a former life. No, but I explained that I could not do it. It would have been just an empty existence within the simulation of the assimilation in the assimilation. Yeah, because we're at another level because we're on another galaxy, so we've got an extra simulation in there. At least I tried, right? Yeah. I have to go through the portal. Not much is clear. We just have to grasp the right. What? Are you talking? Find a search for patterns in the. What? I have no idea what any of that is. I can't figure out what the heck he wants me to do. That's just bizarre. That's kind of an interesting freighter. So of course it's not the one that's up for sale. Or maybe it is. Oh, it's upside down. Okay, that does make a difference. Let's see what class of freighter that is. Pop the hatch. That is a C class. Not worth the animation to I sneer in the face of C class. Don't we all? Now I'm kind of at a loss of what to do next. Let's see. We could do industrial cleanup, scientific, expanding the base, corvette assembly, planet in distress, dreams of the deep. Could go to another galaxy entirely, one that is harsh and has very few paradise worlds. Ah. Where do I want to go from here? Kind of the verbose is helpful. These are blue. There's a 3-star. We'll go there. I can't take the freighter there, but I could check and see if there's an S-class freighter here. Derelict freighter. How many worlds? God. Oof, that is a lot of worlds. Is there is a station here, isn't there? Yes. Tra la 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 la. I'm not sure I like the blue with the red. Black might work better. It is a bit. Black is a bit cliche. Multi-tool expansion. Walk of Rain. Nothing very exciting. Ah, smack. Salvage frigate module. That I'd actually want. I think I have some gra-gra. Teleport coordinates. I always get those and then I sell them because I can't figure out anything to do with them. I didn't realize that that's what, the Merchants Guild? Yeah, the Merchants Guild will take teleport coordinates. Kind of odd. I may not have the gra-gra. I might have already spent it. was in here. I've been stashing. No, I got the gra. Sweet. Boy, that used all my data. God, I need to spend a while getting some salvage data. I did get a ambassador hab module. Reminds me. See if this works. No. Why not? What the? 125,000 units. Why is it broken? I must have patched things or something. I must have broke it in the latest patch. It happens. A class. Okay. Put somebody's skull on top of it. That's not... That's unclean, man. Nothing extraordinary there. Let's get rid of this gra before I get pulled over by the police. Gotta remember the teleport coordinates. Should I futz with this a little bit? I've had it for this way for a while. I do want the external thing, but I've got an idea for that. Let's get rid of these thrusters. Let's see. Got an ambassador class. That's what I'm thinking. Put that there. It's kind of a lopsided version. Now I need new thrusters. I do have the twin echo jets, apparently. Twin sublight jets? Well, that's different so far. Cyclotron, infant knife, torpedo launcher. I could sell the... I have a ton of torpedo launchers. I could sell those. Because they don't give you torpedoes, they give you rockets, and I really, really hate the rockets. Let's see. Super Cruise. Want something with red flashing or black flashing or something. Well, this is about the only thing that is like that. Let's see. Rotate. Wrong type of rotate. No, No. Let's see. It's not really it's not really what I want to do. Probably the same with this. Flip horizontal. Hi. I don't understand what it's doing. Flip vertical. No, that's not quite what I'm going for either. Swept casing. What I want is something on the side. Wings, I guess? Not quite what I want. Ambassador wing module. Rotate. See. No, that's not doing what I want it to do. Ah. Looks like I need to go looking for more salvage. I want things for the side, and I'm not really finding anything good for that. We will put that there. Apply edits. This is going to feel a bit lopsided, frankly. Ah. Come on. Yeah, I've got the ferrite test. That's actually what I wanted. Kind of. Um. Uh, that's kind of awkward, actually. Is that better? Yeah, and that way the space is completely unusable. Totally better. Yep. Kind of an annoyance, but I don't really see much of a choice on that. Not if I want to be able to use this back here for anything. Although can't I put yeah, I just need the parts. 3 metal plates and some microprocessors. Microprocessors are in here? Nope. There they are. 6 metal plates. What the heck? Oh, the ducting joints. Right. Hmm. Can't put it there. Interesting. Oh, because of the hab module, it completely changed the style. That's very fascinating. Ugh. Um, use a monolith to go get a portal for Apollo to use. Ugh. Feel like I need more salvage. Uh, actually, what I want is not hole connectors, not attachments, hole plating. I don't want the turbine cowling, I just want the plating. Longshore cowling, maybe? Firebox. But that's up and down. Engine cover? Where's my torpedoes? Thought I had a ton of torpedoes. There they are.
Product received.
Engine cover. Is it engine cover or something else? What did I just trade for? Gah. Could put back the engine things that I had. They were working kind of for me. Heavy linkage, ducting joint. Do I have two of these? Flip horizontal. Yeah. The idea is then put the engines back on. Yeah, not sure I like that look. One of these is in the wrong spot. Boy, that one is not cooperating. Yeah. Sort of better. Just hates me. Anyways, I edit. I like the way this side turned out. I don't like the way that the other side turned out. Because there's a gap. I was trying to get rid of the gap. The engines are even. One of the things I was thinking about doing was getting rid of this section here. Anyways, enough sidetracking. I'll fix it later, right? Moon of an unknown world. Blighted. Oh, sounds lovely this time of year. Activated indium. There it is. Get out of my way. Oh, lovely place. You're saying that's not it, huh? 520.
Protection falling.
Really? Well, what the heck is this, then? This isn't a monolith. Really? I'm kinda in caustic atmosphere here, dude. Ugh. I just do not recognize those things.
Falling.
Man, these things are everywhere. There's kind of this rock face in the way, guys. Should be able to see when I clear the crest. Or not, apparently. How is this different from the other monolith I was just at?
Toxic protection falling.
Gotta recharge that.
Technology recharge.
Actually, we need to do that.
Toxic protection falling.
That'll probably make a big difference. Doesn't like his picture taken, apparently.
Units received.
a flying creature, I think.
Units received. Units received.
It has wandered out of existence range, apparently.
Units received.
Uh, Alright. Locate a portal. Tracking to source. That's in 2 hours?
Protection.
No,
Falling.
I am not walking that. Not even. Where was my ship? There it is. It's over at the other lay portal that apparently didn't count. That torques me a bit. I think I should be able to make it in time
Falling.
before my toxic protection goes away. Such a lovely place here. Out of the way, you ape. Ah!
Toxic protection. Falling.
Those localized storms are annoying.
Stabilizing.
I'm actually pointed right at the portal, apparently. Oh, right. What am I thinking? I want to do a ballistic hop. What? Don't give me that. No, I don't want to. It's kind of aggravating. And then I apparently drifted too close to the planet. Oh, for crying out loud. Yep, there's a portal. That's what I'm looking for. And there's a storm. Of course there is.
Toxic protection falling.
Suppose I have to energize all the portal. Yeah.
Technology recharge. 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 Technology recharge.
Ooh, salt.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
It wants cadmium? Okay.
Technology recharge.
I guess I don't have any copper.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I'm gonna end up dead because of toxic exposure. Okay. That was my only option. Learn the glyph sequence of this planet. Okay. I did.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Now what? Do I have to go back out into space? But I did. Apparently you needed to leave the anomaly and then come back in, or... Oh, I gotta locate a holotarmus. Gah. Well, that's a bit annoying. 3,000 units. Yeah, that one's actually close by. Ah! Apparently I'm phasing through the terrain slash vegetation. Everything is very green. Oh, this doesn't tell me where the terminus is. Is that a storm crystal? Looks like one.
Toxic protection falling.
It is. Cool.
Toxic protection stabilizing.
Let's see if this is useful or irritating as heck.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Well, that's nice. This way I can barely see what I can barely see. There's the hollow terminus. That is an interesting structure. I thought you said the storm was clearing.
Toxic
Eyes.
protection. Falling.
No. It's locked. Oh, lovely. That was interesting.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Let me in!
Toxic protection. Falling.
Dang it! Terminal asking for manual completion. Sure. Well, standing decreased with the Corvex. That was apparently the wrong decision. Fair enough. Ugh. That storm was annoying.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Shit. Serpentine.
Toxic protection.
Ugh.
Falling.
I'm in my ship, but as long as I don't get in the pilot's seat, they don't know that. Kind of useful. Yeah, there's the hollow projector. Okay, why are they not losing me? They're detecting me occasionally. That's interesting. Never had that happen before. Usually if I'm here, they can't find me.
Hostile scan detected.
That should ditch the sentinels. Yep. You shoot one of them and you just can't get rid of them. Ugh.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Oh, it's right there, in front of my face. Dun 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 dun. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go up the spiral staircase of annoyance that I've created for myself. Where the heck is it? Ah, I missed. Boy, I misjudged that.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Again? God.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Ah. See if I can conclude my business before I melt in the caustic atmosphere. Tune to the Apollo channel. Ask about the phone. What? Mostly fruit I found in my travels, hoping to expand. Mind your own business. It's my garden. Get your own. Find out what I can from Noel. Playing around with portals. Sentinels do not just keep peace across the universe. Their motives run deeper to seek out anomalies in the multiversal structure, eliminating them from existence. Okay. There's an observatory nearby. Oh, lovely. Meanwhile...
Toxic protection. Falling.
Wait, no! Get off that. We're taking the quick way down, dang it.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Yeah, I'm about to fix that.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Oh, boy, these fletch cliffs kind of torque me a little bit, especially when the storms decide to spawn, because that's fun, apparently.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Well, yeah, duh, I've been out there. I know exactly. What the? Bring news of Apollo. Did it switch me missions? Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. approximate location. That should fix it. Maybe? No. I gotta get outside the ship, I guess. So we'll go up to the observation deck. How long before I get super annoyed with this? Target aligned. 500, 600 units? What? Straight ahead? According to that.
Units received.
Oh, there it is. That's the observatory. Come on. Whoops, nope, ladder's here. Boy, these ladders are terrible. I kinda wish they did something different. Yeah, caps lock does not do anything. Um,
Toxic protection falling.
ooh, get to see what's in this room. I think I have an Atlas Pass too. More boxes? Yeah, I guess. Well, the rusted metal is kind of useful. It's like one of the super map things. Okay. Not sure that was worth the effort, but... Is there encryption data around? No, not that I see. Complicated creature research data. See if I can comprehend. I slipped blank because the life form instead projects 3 holographic images in the desert. It's clearly seeking my opinion on the intellect of my own species. I am shown a vacant-looking slug, a more advanced beak trader, and a member of their own electronic. Yeah. Point to the gag. They gave me a C-class hyper. Oh man, that's really annoying. Salvage station, manned by Gex specialist. It's like listening to the adults from Charlie Brown sometimes. Ugh. Life signature of a Corvex. They never returned. Something ate them, presumably. They are tasty and delicious after all. Crashed vessel waits me on a... You mean I can blow this popsicle stand of caustic atmosphere and superstorms that melt your flesh? Well, it's a freighter. I might get a frigate module out of it, I suppose. There's more than one of these? That's the one I've been in. So what's the other one? Lots of carbon. My shield doesn't really need restoring. Bunch of carbon, mostly. A little few nanites. That is not a door, apparently. With the exasperation feeling, maybe I should move on to another class then.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Yep. Don't worry. It's fixed.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Potentially there's a ship to salvage over there. Arrive in a day? Yeah, we're gonna do a ballistic hop here. Gotta get close enough for the ship to spawn in. Assuming I can see it. Is it obvious? Not necessarily. Okay. Out the back, you say? 600 units. Okay, so... Oh, there it is, right in front of my face. Oh, that got my face up in the monitor and it's kind of giving me a headache. Destination blocked? Oh, there it is. Well, point 0.9 rad? What is this? Toxicity or what's the weather? Indetectable burning. That's kind of contradictory. If you can't detect it, how would you know that you were burning? Sometimes this game combines very illogical things. I can't. I need an encryption key. What? Huh. Search the crash site for. Oh, it's in one of the secure containers. Okay. What is this? It's a mineral.
Units received.
Gives me a little bit of oxygen. Well, shall we go for the obvious ones first? I was gonna kind of do this anyways, so. I guess my default radiation protection will have to count. Oh, found it first try. Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
Hilarious. Okay, it's giving me more than one encryption key. That's all they've got is encryption keys?
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Guess I should wait until that finishes stabilizing, eh? All I'm getting out of these is log encryption keys. That's kind of annoying. I want to salvage. Maybe after I use one of the keys, it'll stop rewarding me with those? I must die as I lived. I recorded all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Yeah. Cataclysm. Oh, I need more than one to continue. Oh, okay. Somehow coordinate across unfathomable distances. It's because it's all connected. It's a network. It's a simulation. Welcome to the Matrix. And I ran out of keys, so. What the heck? Aha. Kinda. Boy, this one's ultra complicated.
Radiation leak detected. Radiation protection falling.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. One key for every cargo pod, and you need all the cargo pods, apparently. Damn nabbit.
Radiation protection falling.
Gravitino balls. I mean, sack. Is that the last one? Kind of looks like it. Nope, there's one over there.
Radiation protection falling.
So the question is that all of them? I don't see any more. Looks like I've got the last one. Well, that's a disappointment. I kind of wanted the frigate module more than the story. Log integrity. Yeah. Where, if you wanted to share this with other people, why the heck did you encrypt it? You usually encrypt it if you don't want people to read it. Told Nod to leave. I told him let me already. All of us are not alone. Yeah, haha. Find me again in another universe. Yeah, remember. Error. Unexpected termination. Did I use up all the encryption keys? No, I got 2 left. I can't salvage materials from the wreck.
Life support
It
power
was full of
low.
encryption flipping keys. Unless it respawned things? Maybe? Life support power low? What? Yeah. Kinda is, isn't it? Um,
Technology recharge.
let's see. Yeah, there's nothing else to salvage because it got hijacked by this storyline. Much to my disappointment. Come on, where is it? There it is. Extreme weather planet detected. Okay. Transmit freighters locked to null, you see. Ugh. That is the approximate location. Because we couldn't, it wouldn't be fair to give you the exact location, I guess. Ugh. Okay, there should be a hollow terminus there to there. So, like, somewhere over there. Like right there. Boy, those things are blend in. Ugh. Cannot see that. Jeez. I think I rammed it. um. Hmm.
Units received.
Ah! I found a hole. Surprise holes are surprise. They were. This arrangement was cool the first time, and then it just gets super annoying. I don't feel like I'm not my authorized user. uh, what did you find out there? Share discoveries. Sure. I told them the freighter was requiring how it spoke of a world where sentinels eliminated all life, leaving only a traveler in a single Corvex. I had to choose my words with care. Why would they do that? Just give it to him straight. Do you think you know what Korvax ID is? Do not be so naive, traveler. Do you have any idea how to read it? Do you have anything you have read? Is it... What? But I had to be sure of what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is with you. You cannot see these things if it did not wish it. You're an agent of the Atlas. Freder was a wreck from a parallel universe. I'm in Hilbert dimension. There are countless such places within our multiverse extensions where things happen differently, but there are three exceptions to this. Atlas is everywhere. Singular being with a singular... It's just a computer kernel. Come on. Sentinels move between dimensions at will. Oh, that would be handy. Fine, ask about the Sentinels. They served the Atlas once. They were guardians of reality, defenders of civilization, the hunter for errors. Within the universe is preventing destruction and loss of life. The Annihilation recording that log, well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do things like that. Uh, Sentinels defense. Yeah. I'm hearing the Charlie Brown adults talking again. It was the traveler who corrupted existence, so it's his fault? Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed to an act beyond forgiveness. From this deed, paradise was lost. You ate from the tree of knowledge of good and evil? Something is different in the cycle of the walls between universes. They grow thin. Nada knows this, but they have kept their head in the sand. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking cartographer and speak with them. I will translate. Oh, thanks. I'm in a Korvax system, right? Yeah. Making money. Okay, the Viking system on the galaxy map. I know. Kind of a case of I got nothing else better to do. Woohoo! I'm not that pressed for cash. Lubricant. Sounds like somebody's trying to talk to me. Corvax, Gek, uninhabited. Corvax, Gek. Let's see if we do life form. right? Viking. Yeah, I was trying to make something cool and I made something horrible instead on the Corvette. No, too close. I I gotta stop doing that. Sorry. Sorry for sorry. Let's see. Cartographer is the hands the things out. That sounds pretty specific. They all hand things out. Yeah, I do have some parts stuck in my inventory. So, oh, now it's working. That was weird. Wasn't working for a while. B class. Nothing spectacular. It does have a gravitino coil already in it, but I've already got one of those. Tempted to put them into a secondary multi-tool. Ah, stop that. One of these days I'll get up to that part that gives me cargo bulkheads. One of these days. Right, I was supposed to talk to the cartographer. He is over here. Yeah. Ra, the, Viking, and the. Okay, pointing at the map on their screens and towards the depiction of the waypoint towers found at most planetary sites. The senior requesting I gathered data from these towers. That was new. No, it was supposed to be translating. No. Some reason the mission got turned off. And I'm talking to one. I did. God. Maybe I need to land. Take off and land. Nothing more exasperating than mission that decides it doesn't want to work. Nope, don't see anything. I found a Viking system. I'm in a Viking system. Why are you not cooperating, computer? Guess I'll go to a different Viking system. This is a yellow. I got the 4 frigate modules. Maybe I should invest in that drive upgrade. Yeah, it doesn't allow me to pull them in because reasons. So I can't automatically map them. Suppose I could, if I built a big enough Corvette, I could do it. What do we got? Bleak, dusty, acidic, radioactive, acid, and molten. Sounds lovely. Right, I'm at the end of the hallway. I need to restructure this thing. It's terrible. No, that's not what I want. Right, base parts and upgrades. 4 and 5. Oh.
Items received.
Smack my forehead. Head desk. Hi. For some reason, I figured I'd already researched that. So I need, for the matter being, I need 5. So I need 2 more salvage frigate units for that.
Shield down.
Let's see. I need launch thrusters. Not the luminance engine. Anti-gravity well. Inverted mirror, crystal. I don't have crystallized hearts. Get those from murdering quads, which is pretty annoying. Next time I go to a station, I can maybe yank that into station, maybe? I could, no, I can't switch it now because I'm in the Corvette. Let's see, filter. Red is Corvex, apparently? No. Oh, that's a Kame. Life form. Gek is whatever that is. That's Corvex. That's red. That's the one I'm in. Helpful. That's Corvex. That's Viking. What about this one? Still Viking. Okay, where's the station? I need to spend some time offline collecting salvage data. Wow, it's 2.5 hours in. I lost track of the time. Do our usual routine and then log off. That is Viking. That's a mission agent. Apparently this is glitched. That's kind of fascinating. Not to mention awkward. Artifact chart. I've only got the one storm crystal. I do have some glowing minerals, don't I? I do. Stop that. Exosuit upgrade charts. Gah, didn't even see that the first time. Do I have storm crystals? I don't think so. Uh, yeah, I should go look through the pirate markets again. Dun, 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 dun. This is another gold world, so I could call the freighter here. Thought I was gonna call it quits here in a sec. Crystallized heart. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't check and see if I could switch to that ship inside the station. Humid planet, cloudy planet, humial planet. I don't even know what that means. Caustic and irradiated. Space station's current system. Ah. Can I switch to that ship? I don't know. Yeah, can't do it. I need a crystallized heart. Ooh. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you later. Actually, I want to save. And now we're out. That's it for today. See you Tuesday.